But back then in the 90s, in the early 2000s, even the 80s, these were such a staple in the classroom for many reasons. The number one reason, you got on one of your best outfits that you were laying out the night before, then tried it on, laid it out, excited about the next morning to get out, knowing I'm about to kill them with this one. I'm about to outshine everybody with this outfit. I got on my Air Force Ones, or I got on my Filas, I got on whatever, Dadas, whatever your fit was, what you was giving back then. And you knew you wanted to make sure everybody in the classroom seeing how you was giving it up. Preferably behind coming off the heels of Christmas break. That when you start to get of age, you start asking like, hey, I want clothes for Christmas. And you come in and you knew you was about to rip it. So you're going to there, you're sharpening your pencils, letting them know, and you take your time. Sometimes we would spend so much time at the sharpener, the teacher would have to say, sharpen your pencil and go sit down. Because we was like, I'm making sure they looking up. Everybody, you see my shoes, you see my, you see my gear. Like, we wanted to make sure you seen it. It was a staple. This is the only way. This was like our own version of a fashion show. Like, you had to get up there and show people what time it was. This is what, when y'all talk about pop out, this was our pop out. In school back in the day, this is the pop out. Like, to show people what time it was. So it was great that if you see in the picture, the first pencil sharpener, that's when you got probably one of the worst kids in your class, because they end up taking off the covering that catches the shaving. So you probably got a really bad student or two that just play too much. The second one, that's a standard, that, that's whatever. But the third one is what killed our dreams, y'all. The third one killed our dreams because more times than not, this was on the teacher's desk. So now your little fashion show, your little pop out, it's over with. Now you got to go up there to the teacher. So now you really don't want to show off your fit no more, because you got to go to the teacher's desk to sharpen your pencil. And that killed the whole vibe, man. The pencil sharpener was such a staple back in the day because of, not for sharpening pencils, but because it was our version of a fashion show. It was our version of a pop out. It was our version to let them know what type of drip we had back in the day. So, man, shout out to the pencil sharpeners, man. If you know, you know. Y'all go check out our podcast, The Childish Grown Up Show. Comes out every Wednesday.